ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly.
The Capitals are on home ice here in Washington, just steps away from the Capitol building. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
The Capitals have come a long way since their humble beginnings back in 1974. The proximity to the White House must have inspired them as they've won multiple President trophies. The next step will be for these guys to carry their momentum into the postseason. For now, let's see how they do here tonight.
We have just gotten started in Washington. Gains the zone. And he picks it up. Directing that one to Palmieri. Outstanding body contact.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Good place to shoot from. And a save. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Washington's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Many thanks, Ray. The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
A little over 3 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet.
They won that draw.
Nice work by Green.
Steps across that line.
Passing one off now to Oshie. Takes that pass from the other point. And it's a good pickup. On to Coleman. Shot. Hits the post and out. The Capitals skated up on the side. Gathered up again by Oshie.
Got that pass in his own end.
Moving it to Coleman. Onside. Seeks the corner. He takes that point pass. Pitching this one to Zacha. Perfect pass. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
The Capitals with a face-off win.
Stays in the zone.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. New Jersey's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Washington's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Dings it off the iron.
He got a piece of that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Setting it up. They're getting all organized now.
Elevates a pass to Nishkinen. Great takeaway.
Threatening an attack.
Bad save.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
That faceoff is won. Lets it go. Swept aside. Green's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Laid on to Eller.
yards gained to Carlson. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
The Capitals' power play let them down at a key point. Washington's in possession as they move up the wing.
Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit.
Pass attempt to Eller.
Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Now that's a solid save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Washington's quick on the draw.
Feeds the point.
That's just a good, effective close-off.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
The Devils skated up on the side. Slid to Heischer.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
That is up close and personal.
One-timer. Oh, a save there. Puck is thrown to Carlson.
Washington's finding its way to center ice.
Trying to go to Heischer. Snapping a pass to Stafford.
Skates it into the zone.
Looking to Dow.
Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Carried towards the corner by Ovechkin. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice.
Pitching it to Orpik. Nearing the final minute of play.
1 minute left.
Takes a shot.
Blocked.
Shoots and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Holtby's stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Washington's got it again.
May not have intended it, but it hit it.
Shoots one. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up?
Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 8 for Washington and 2 for the Devils.
Get next year's model from the world.
The Devils are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Steered ahead by Niskanen. Scooped up by Wilson.
Look out, here it goes.
Kuznetsov's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Directed on. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock.
It's a point hammer shot.
Save there.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Oh, this ice is tilted. They need to slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
Severson's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
The Devils win the draw.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Skilled play by Carlson.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty.
The Capitals are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay a game.
New Jersey's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Collected by Stafford.
Didn't get a thing of that one.
In front. Incredible save. A whistle and a rest.
Washington's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
A little under 3 minutes played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. New Jersey's got that win.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back.
And now it's directed to Carrick. The Devils lug that along up the wing. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
New Jersey's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Devils win that neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 18, Drew Stafford.
New Jersey's setting up an offense from the wing.
And by number 47, John Quenville.
Crosses that line.
3 minutes and 44 seconds.
Has it picked up.
To Oshie. Directing that one to Coleman. Passing one off now to Carrick. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Quick wrister. Really quick grab. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just under 8 minutes have elapsed here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. The Capitals get the draw. Gathered up by Orpik. Pass. Snaps it on goal.
Window was open. He missed the curtain.
Moving it to Palmieri.
Is able to move on in.
And a save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an Excellent save.
Good face-off win. Oh, a close call there.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Muscled long to Jensen. Chip to Wilson. Pitching this one to Palmieri. Pass attempt to Heischer.
One-time blast.
Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Jensen. Washington's continuing on up the wing. Using the point. Shoots one.
He was standing by himself.
Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Trying to go to Orlov. Snapping a pass to Boyd. Propelled to Kuznetsov.
Stared him down and made the save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
New Jersey's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Made that stop.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. On to Hagelin. Grabbed.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Nice face-off win. Hammers one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Puck loose, now picked up. Laid on to Backstrom. Pitched right ahead through center. Up to the point.
Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
What a tremendous hit.
Another hit. We better sharpen up our pencils, Doc.
In the second period.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Backstrom's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Lets it go.
Turned aside. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 14 for the Capitals. A lucky 13 for New Jersey.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all
New Jersey's go-ahead goal in this game came a long time ago, and then the teams battled pretty much on even terms the rest of the way. We'll see what the next period brings about, but for now, we'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Capitals have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. The Devils carrying it on in neutral ice.
Open ice hitting is back.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Taken over again. Keeps it going up the wing.
Sashays through.
Save.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Carlson's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Zajak's lost another one. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. A shot. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
Over 3 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. They win the draw. What next? Slides it to the point. Just walking the tightrope. Ah, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Brings a shot. Score! And this one is tied.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
New Jersey's got that one. Now what?
Number 13,
Driving in from no man's land.
number 19,
Got his stick on it.
by number 77, TJ Oshie. Time of the goal.
Plotting strategy from behind. Great stick. No chance on that pass.
Washington's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Devils go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Stole that pass away in his own end.
The Devils will play it from their own end on this power play. And he steps across the line. Good pass off the boards. Slid to Zajac. Sends to the point. He loads it up, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Just over 7 minutes skated here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Devils get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
The Devils' power play let him down at a very important time. Looking to Wood. Steps behind the cage. Pitching it to Severson. Now it's directed to Zajac. Back to the point. Takes that pass off the boards. Hangs on to it in the corner. Right in front. Chip to Palmieri. To Severson. Out to the point. Pitch to Stafford. Takes the shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
You play like this, the Devils are going to win this game.
Throws it.
Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Propelled to Severson. Directing that one to Stafford. On to Palmieri.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
And at an angle to Severson. Receives that pass from the other side.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Got that pass in his own end.
To Wilson.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Jensen. Offensive possession here. Shoots! He gets that squeezed in those pads and plays stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the third period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even.
The Capitals are driving it from the wing. In the slot. Great shooting lane. Big collision in open ice.
Takes that right wing pass perfectly. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Orpik. Laid on to Burakovsky.
A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. A big one-timer.
And a save.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what?
Save there. Good quick stick. Final minute of play. We're tied, just like they started. To Kempney.
A big hit.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Fires, gloved.
That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Holtby's forced into another great stop with the pressure all around. He's able to keep the game tied.
Okay, they've won it. Let's see.
Oh, great cut. Pitching this one to Ovechkin.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Shoots. He missed the net.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Shoots. Great glove save.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Trying to clear it here.
It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
Now's your chance to play clean.
Coming up next is overtime. This is the one that has forced OT as we head to break.
Us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Got it at the point. Takes that pass up the boards. Good shooting place. Close in shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Pass attempt to Hischier.
Carries it on in from center.
Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
Wonderful shot block.
New Jersey's in the neutral zone along the wing. takes a shot. Zajak's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
New Jersey's offense has the advantage 4 against 3.
Washington penalty. To number
Great
74.
offensive zone win. He caught it and he holds on.
Time of the penalty. 3 minutes.
Gets it out.
Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Palmieri. Trying to go to Eller.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. As that point pass as well. Toward the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Terrific interception. Fresh players coming on for the Capitals. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Palmieri.
New Jersey's along the wing at center ice.
Slid to Zajac.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
What can they do now that they've won it?
Tries to get it on net. Got a piece of that one.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back.
Snapping a pass to Heischer. Looking to Severson.
Brings it in for an attack.
A shot.
Great glove save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Pitching it to Zacha.
Gains that offensive line.
Lets it go.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
The Capitals are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Gee, they've gone at it really well, all with the clock ticking. Now it's stopped and the shootout begins. This is the leadoff man for the shootout.
Miles Wood.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall. Magnificent save. Heischer's the next up. Nothing was solved in round one.
Oh, saved his team there. A strong, strong save.
A chance for a goaltender to keep this thing even.
That's a big shootout save there.
Can anybody here score? Shoots one. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
As a goaltender, Doc, you have to understand the speed of the shooter. That's exactly what happened there.
It only weighs 5 ounces, but it is the game on his stick right here. Score! The shootout is over.
The Capitals get the W. It's in a shootout, but they get the W.
They're a team that really emphasizes the shootout in practice. They're rewarded with a huge win here tonight.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.